You have a model like this, which is a small group of people who actually can physically meet. How do you replicate that model?
This is a very good question, and one way to answer it would be to cop out and say it's for other people to decide, you know. But I think we would like at some point to do more thinking about that. The reason we haven't done more yet is that we haven't really become what we are yet. For example, the hope tanks have been completely without agenda up until recently. And now we've started saying, okay, next week's hope tank, we're going to have a visitor from the Berkeley Zendo. And so we're still growing, and I think it might be premature for us to tell other people how to do it. We can give you some principles, you know, like never lose that human contact. That's got to be the basis of it. And do a lot of reflection before you launch projects. Have a very good idea of what your strengths and weaknesses are. Don't ever be negative, like I just was.
Really talking about learning rather than teaching, because what you're saying is people will be able to learn from your model, as opposed to you're going out and trying to replicate the model by teaching people how to do it. So that's really the core of your answer.
And we ourselves are learning so much. It was really about how we learned rather than what we have to teach. An example of this is Educators for Nonviolence, because when we started that, my notion was we're going to design curricula based on our expertise on the life of Gandhi and nonviolence. It took me like 5 minutes of talking with teachers to realize that they're facing hell in the classroom. And until and unless we teach them how to have a nonviolent classroom, or help them to have one in some way, there's not going to be a platform there for learning any of this stuff. So yeah, we have to constantly keep that feedback.